Hey guys, welcome to Hot or Not Thursday. Today we are going to be talking all about a new highlighter that I picked up from Bobbi Brown. You guys may have seen in my Sephora haul, I did finally cave and pick up one of the Shimmer Brick Compacts, which is one of Bobbi Brown's top 10 must-have products. If you go on her website, this is a very talked about, loved product, and for good reason. You can use it for a highlight on the cheek, you can use it under the brow bone, you can use it, even on the center of the lip, down the bridge of the nose. It's just a beautiful highlighting product. This one is Apricot. It's a limited edition Shimmer Brick. Depending on the color, you can use it as eyeshadow as well. So it's kind of a very multi-purpose product. However, it is $42. 42 big ones. So this is going to be a hot or not slash I've got a dupe for you guys from the drugstore. So the dupe, as mentioned in my Sephora haul, is this shimmer strip from Physicians Formula. This retails for $12.95. That is a big difference from $42, and I actually have them both swatched on my hand right here, and really you can't tell much of a difference. This one is the shade Peachy Glow slash Waikiki Strip, and it definitely does have that beautiful peach strip up here. I tend to only work with the top 3 rows of any of the shimmer strips that I've had. I've talked about these before in the past, over and over and over. They're one of my favorite items, especially for eyeshadow. But again, I like working from the top here in terms of highlighting. And even though these two side by side look a lot different, they definitely apply in color very similarly. So I wanted to show you the actual application process. Any sheen that you see on my skin right now is just from me being outside and warming up and my powder wearing off. What is that? Really? So I'm going to grab this little brush right here, which is my favorite for highlighting. This is actually the Bare Escentuals Angled Blush Brush, but I find that it just really gets on those cheekbones beautifully and buffs everything out to perfection. So we're gonna start with the Bobbi Brown version, the $42 version. I'm just gonna kind of sweep the top 3 right here. Again, I don't wanna get too much of this blush tone, really strong peach tone. I wanna get that more golden apricot shade on my brush. And I'm just going to apply this right on the cheekbone. Now you can tell right away that is intense. It's a little strong, but it definitely gives you an immediate glow. If you ever put on too much highlight and you're like, what did I do? You can always take a velour puff. This is like my fix-it for everything. It is a must-have item. You can buy these at beauty supplies. You can order them online. I will link it below. You guys are always asking where you can get these. They're like $7. They're really affordable. So I'm just gonna kind of buff that in a little bit because I felt like it was a little bit strong. But we see instant, glowing, summer goddess right here. Love it. I absolutely love highlighters, even on days when I'm wearing minimal makeup. I feel like it brings that health to your skin, like you have been drinking all your water, taking your vitamins, getting enough sleep, and it is just such an easy fix. I'm gonna actually clean my brush to make sure I don't have any left over and I'm not cheating on the other cheek. And now we will grab this one. Same thing, I'm gonna focus on the top here. And something that is a bit of a drawback, this one does not have a mirror, so that's why I'm gonna hold this one, just to use the mirror. And I have to say the Bobbi Brown one wins. It does look a little bit prettier, a little bit more just like a natural glow, but to be honest, you almost can't tell. It's such a subtle difference that I definitely would recommend this guy if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend the $42. They do have, I believe, 5 different shade tones in this particular compact, so this is not the only one. They have more bronze tone, they have more gold tone, so they're definitely worth taking a peek at. And I am wearing this on the eyelids right now as well. If you can tell, I did kind of a simple look where I just threw a matte brown in the crease and then just kind of livened up the lid with a little bit of this peach tone here up top and a little bit of the brown on the outer edge. And then I thought for fun we would see what this looks like on the inner lower part of my eye. Let's switch back to the Bobbi Brown palette. I think I prefer the Physicians Formula for my eyes. I think this one right here is totally hot for the eyes especially. And I do think the Bobbi Brown one is better for the face. If you are a fan of every day getting your glow on, this is worth the investment. But I also have to say that if you're on a budget, there is nothing wrong with this one right here. It is beautiful, it gets it done, it's gorgeous. And I do like them both, so they both get a big thumbs up. I just wanted to give you some ideas for getting your glow on because we are moving into that warm weather time of the year, which is my absolute favorite. Can we tell? I have just like piled on the self tanner and I am ready for sunshine. So that's all I have for you guys today. I want to add that on my nails, another like, let's just throw in an extra little hot or not at the end here. On my nails is this Sun Candy from Revlon. You guys know I like these little duos so much, and this was such a pretty color and applied so easily that I had to tell you. It's called Solar Flare, and I love it. So that's what's on my nails at the moment. All right. Hope you're having a good one, and I will see you next time. Mwah.